Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Jewel Williams, and today I'm going to show you how to do some editing with a PowerPoint. All right, let's go. All right, we're back, and as I said in the introduction, this is going to be a tutorial on how to make edits in a PowerPoint. Yes, a PowerPoint. I know many of you are using things like Canva and all these other great things, but for people like myself who are in classes and taking college courses, and a lot of people have gone back to school to relearn skills or pick up a new trade or just look at something different than what they were doing, and their classes may require them to do a PowerPoint presentation. And this request came to me from a personal friend who has just that. They wanted to know how to make edits in a PowerPoint template. So I am going to show and walk you through that. I am assuming that if you're watching this, you already have the Microsoft PowerPoint or the Microsoft 365 suite or the PowerPoint software piece already uploaded and ready to go on your computer. If you don't, pause, go get that, but I'm not going to go into that piece. Okay, so let's go over here to a different camera and let's get started. Okay, so what you're looking at here is my screen, and when you open up your 365 and you click on PowerPoint, as you can see here on your left hand side, I'm just going to give you a quick overview of the screen that we're looking at. So you have your 365 open, and you've got home, you've got create, you've got your folder, you got Outlook, Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Then you have the three dots here. If you click on those, it'll open up OneNote, Sway, and Visio. I've never used those three, so I'm not sure what that is about, but I'll be glad to learn so I can help you learn how to work on that type of program. So when you open up, you'll have an option to start with a blank presentation or to choose from a mini templates. And these are some of their basics. And then if you click here, more themes, this will open up some more themes. And then you can even go even further and explore more themes down here. Okay. So I've already chosen a template, and I am going to click on that. I already chose a template and opened it up, and this is what it opens up to. Okay, so let's just do a quick overview of what we're looking at here. So you got a what's called an app launcher, this square box with the dots. If you open that, or if you click on it, it will allow you to open other apps in Office 365. And here is the list. You can also open your documents and then more documents down there. When to close this window, just click on that. Again, it closes it. And of course, you have your title of the software program you're in. Here's PowerPoint. And this section here, if you click on this downward arrow, it allows you to change the file name. So let's just say we're going to call this PowerPoint tutorial YouTube. Okay. And if you wanted to change the location of the file, right here, I'm filing it in my files. Okay. Version history, that kind of stuff. Then to close this out, just click on that downward arrow one more time and that closes out. And it automatically saves. So you don't have to worry about if you're on a Mac, Command S, or if you're on a Windows, I don't even remember what Windows was, but you don't have to worry about saving it because it saves it automatically. Okay. Up here is a search bar. This allows you to search for different topics, mostly for if you want help. So here is your settings window. That little gearbox is your settings. You can set the language and time zone, your password, your contact preferences, and accessibility. Okay, and I'm not going to go into any of those. And of course, you got your picture over here. So when you come down to the next ribbon, well, I believe these are called ribbons. You have here file. Okay, clicking on that will open up this window and allow you to you can close it. Okay, you've got home. Will take you back to home. You've got new, open, information, save as, print, share, and about. And then here are your recent documents. And then if you wanted to create a new PowerPoint, you can do that from this as well. And to close this, you just click on the close. You've got home, insert, draw, design, transition, animation, slideshow, review, view, help, editing, share, comments, present. Okay, so we're going to touch on some of these as we go through. But what my main focus for this tutorial is to help you learn how to change some of the template features that to basically get it to look like you want it to look to send over to your class or for your presentation for your office or what have you. So that's going to be the focus here. So I chose this template because of the abstractness of it. I like that. So I'm not going to really worry about this opening slide. If you look down here where it says psychology, if you click on that, you see this border box opens up. And this will allow you to change the name. So we had said this was a PowerPoint tutorial. So we're going to go to tutorial YouTube. Oops. Okay. And then right here, we'll just put my name by Jewel Williams. Okay. You saying it's wrong spelling or whatever. Now, if you want to move this box, let's say for whatever reason you want to move it or resize it or anything, if you look as I drag my mouse around, you see it changes to the 4-point arrows, and then you have the single arrow, single arrow, single arrow. Okay. When the single arrow, what it's showing you is you can stretch that up or drop it down that way. Okay. Or you can go this way and drop it down that way. Same here, out, in, turning. That's what that little, you want to tilt and so forth. But that's what all that is. I want to reset this, Command Z. That just takes me back to where I was. So once you've changed the name, you're good with the name, we're done. Okay. So now you want to go to your next slide. Now on your next slide, this is basically based on what you want your slide to say. So your first slide, you want to change this instead of it saying about us. So let's just say you are doing a school paper, okay? And this could be your introduction. So you would highlight the text and type in intro. Introduction. Okay, there you go. Click outside that box. It's all set and it's saved. You don't have to worry about it. And then down here, click on the text, highlight it, okay, and type your text here. Hi, my name, kind of slow, name is Jewel Williams. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Oops, go back. YouTube channel and PowerPoint tutorial. It's got a lag in it. Tutorial. There we go. Okay. So something that I usually do, of course, most of the time, if you're doing a book report, you'll already have your outline and you'll pull your stuff in from Word. Okay. And so, but that's how you would change that. Now, as you look down here, it says pitch deck. Okay. You can change that. All right. You just want to take that out. Just delete. Here, highlight. There we go. Delete. Done. Okay. But that's the footer, as you can see here. And that's your number page. So as I get further down, I'll go back in and show you that. What I want to do is just give you an idea of how you go into this PowerPoint template and just make adjustments to tailor this to what you're going to present, whether it be to your company or your school. Okay. So here, this is just more text. You can change by clicking over to take and edit any of that stuff out. Okay. So now let's go down. Matter of fact, this has 19 slides. Let's say you don't need 19 slides. You only need 5 slides. Okay. You want your front page, introduction, then your meat and potatoes, slide 1, 2. So not including introduction. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a reference page. So total is 6 pages. Okay, we're going to say 6 pages. Well, this has 19. So what you can do, and this is how I do it. It might be an easier way, but this is how I do it. I just go in, and if I don't want this slide, I just right click. Okay, and I can delete it. When you right click over it, you can delete it. So I'm deleting it. Okay, and you can select multiple slides to delete them. You can do it by hitting the command key and clicking on them. Okay, you see I've selected 3 slides. Okay, I don't want those, so I am going to, you see right here it says delete. I'm just going to click on that X and delete it. Okay, so I'm going to go through and I'm just going to take out, I don't want that one, I don't want that one, I don't want that one, I don't want that one. All right, we're going to delete those. Okay, now so let's just pretend you've got the slides, you got all of the pieces that you want. Let me take out some more. I want the alternating color, so I like the white, black, gray, tan. Let's get rid of this one. Okay, let's keep that one. Let's keep that one. Let's get rid of this one. Okay, let's keep that one because I want to use it as a demonstration. There's your summary, and thank you. Okay, so this right here, I wanted to use this slide to demonstrate how you would add your own photographs. Okay, and the 365 has a really cool I would say editing ability to where you don't really have to go outside to find the photos. So let's just say we want to change this photo right here. I don't really like this guy, so I want to change the photo. So I would click on the photo right there, and then I would select, right click it. Now I'm on a Mac, so what I hit is Control and then I click the picture. Okay, but if you have and that's because I don't have on my mouse. I'll just show this to you. I don't know if you can see it. But as you can see, I don't have the right and left on my mouse, and that's an Apple feature. So a lot of times I don't always hit the right, the side I need to hit. So I'll do control, I'll click something, and then the menu will pop up. So in this menu, I want to change the picture. So you see here, change the picture. Now I can choose a picture from my device. I can choose a picture off of OneDrive, stock images, Bing, or Icon. So let's go with Bing, right? So let's click on Bing. I want to pick a picture. Okay. So look at here. Bing has it categorized, okay, into all these different categories. And these are stock free images that you can use for your project. How cool is that? You don't even have to leave, okay? So let's say I just want to pick a picture of, let's see, I like it's sunset. Let's see the sunsets, okay? You've got all these pictures you can choose from, okay? And I want this one. Pick it, insert, wait for it. Okay, it didn't change it over. Let's try that again. Okay, let's try that again. Didn't work. I don't like that. All right, Bing. When I do sunsets, let's go back down here. And sunsets. And there it is. I want this one. You are responsible for respecting others' rights, including copyright. Okay. And then it's got these 3 dots. Those 3 dots basically tell you how big the picture is. That's a big picture. 6,000 pixels by 3,750 pixels. That's a lot. Okay. So click that. I'm going to click insert. There it is. It inserted it. And look at this. It already made it the size that you need. You didn't have to do any resizing whatsoever. It made the size you need, right? So let's say you want to change the background. Maybe you might want to add a sunset into that. So what you can do is insert images, and I clicked on insert, and then I have images. I'm going to click on that from Bing. Click there. And let's choose, let's go over here to coffee. And this is cool. Let's insert. Okay. So you see it just dropped it in there, right? So if I want this to be my background, I'm going to have to tell it to make it foreground or background. So let's stretch it. Ooh, that stretched out pretty far. Okay, so I've stretched it out to basically be the full picture. But you see it has covered up everything. Like I can't see the people's faces anymore. So what I want to do is tell it to go back or go behind. So I want to push this back. So again, I'm going to right click or control click, and you see here it says bring back, bring forward, bring to the front. So I want to send it to the back. So send back, and voila. It's now my background and everybody is up on top again. Okay. So that's just something, you know, you can do to add a different scene or different picture to your template, to design it as to what you want. Now this right here, that you can just take away. It's their little saying or whatever, but you don't have to keep that. So you can just highlight. There. Come on. And then just delete, and then that's gone. Okay. So this is just a quick way to help you do some editing and so forth. Now, if you need to put footnotes, and we're going to get another slide because it's distracting. So let's say you're on this page, product benefits, and you want to view your notes. So you go up here to the view, okay, and you want to view notes, and there they are. So down here you can put your notes. These are my notes for my slide. Okay, so if you were doing this presentation in front of an audience, you would use that section of the notes to keep you on track as to what you were going to tell the audience, okay, regarding your slide. Okay, so let's just say you're all done and you're ready to go. We're going to go back home. And so let's go back up here to the beginning. You've got your file completed and you're ready to download it so that you could send it off to your professor. And so what you want to do is go over here to File, Save As, and then download a copy. Download the PDF. You can download it as an ODP. Basically, I'm sure what they want is the PowerPoint. So you would click download. It tells you it's ready to download, and you download it onto your desktop. Okay, I'm not going to download it because I really don't want that. So this is a quick, down and dirty way to just give you a brief understanding of how to go in and make edits to your PowerPoint. There are tutorials on here that you can do, and if you wanted to view this, like this is rehearsed for your coach or what have you. This is the PowerPoint view, okay, and how it would look, and then you can navigate, okay, down here at the bottom, as you can see. All right, and then to get out of this, just hit escape. Voila, that's it. Escape on your keyboard, and that takes you out of it. Okay, so you know, I would say to be successful with creating this, have your report in a Word document already, so that way all you have to do is cut and paste what you want to say and what you want to do, and that way you don't have to duplicate everything from scratch. Okay, but I really like the some of the features that it has, and this is a powerful program. I mean, PowerPoint has been around for years, okay, and it's a powerful program. I like to use the templates because it allows me to just start with something and just erase, delete, add, subtract, multiply, whatever I want to do, without having to start from scratch and worry about pictures and images and so forth. So I hope this was helpful for you, and if you like, give me that like button, hit that like button. And if you think that this channel would be helpful to you, then subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. It's free. All right, everybody. I hope this was helpful. Have a fantastic night, and good luck on your PowerPoint presentation. Bye.